There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have.
Another test subject.
Teamwork is out of the frying pan. Rain cutter.
Fry.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Big. The wrong test subject. I got careless. Test subject.
There is no escape. Everybody stand back. Nice and spicy. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. Now you shall perish.
Finally, It's a lucky day.
Hold the line.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
For Rex Lapis. Whirling snow.
Another test
Kami
subject.
Sato.
That
Surrender.
The wrong test subject.
Shine down. Adventure time. You're toast. Teamwork is dreamwork. Time to act. Let me weave you a verse. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Another test. I got careless. Pick the wrong test subject.
I'm going in. I'm the frying pan.
Free.
Rain cutter. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. No touching.
Clouds high, the birds call, one with nature.
This is long overdue. Take flight. Sakura swirl. Torrent, bring refuge. All hail.
The wind knows me, as one with wind and cloud.
Teamwork is dreamful. Body and mind. Know my sword. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Everybody stand. You're toast. Let me weave you a verse. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Winter. Illusion shot. Nice and spicy. Teamwork is drift. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Rain! Now you shall perish! Access denied. Rest and rebuild!
Into the wind!
Blaze over! Kamisato out! Sumetsu! Covenant of the Deep! Yeah! There is no escape. Everybody stand back! Hey, yeah! Gola, get them!
Let's move.
Inazuma shines eternal! Teamwork is strength!
You need a Furina.
Let me weave you a shine down! Born of ice and frost, allow me!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me.
All hail! Whirling snow, embrace the ice! Why do they never miss? I'm going in! Out of the frying pan, into the... Body, no, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Ring cutter! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! Everybody stand back! Eat this! Goga, get them! No, my sword! Huh? Let me weave you a... Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Access denied! Hold the line!
Into the wind!
Take flight!
Clouds high, the birds come!
For Rex Lapis! Billowing surge! Yeah!
Your journey
Illusion
ends
shattered.
here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Nice and spicy! I'm going in! No, my sword! Time to act rain cutter!
Now you're testing my patience. Pound into the ground!
We'll fail.
Get out of here! Teamwork is strength!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! One with nature.
Sakura swirl!
This is long overdue.
As one with wind and cloud.
The wind knows me.
Allow me!
That's the following order.
New punching.
Born of ice and frost. One with nature.
Hold the line!
Blaze over.
My apologies! Kami-sato art! So that's
Clouds high. The birds call.
Covenant of the Deep!
This is long overdue.
Oh, the jump.
Into the wind.
Whirling snow! Take flight! Going in! Get out of here!
I will have order. Gather.
Let me weave you up.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
This is order.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Body and brain outlines your fate.
Stabilize.
Witness the power of...
Torn to oblivion.
Order guide you. Gather.
Everybody stand back! No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Shine down.
Whirling snow! This means that rest and rebuild!
As one with wind and cloud.
The wind knows me.
All hail! My apologies! Sakura swirl! Billowing surge! Take flight!
This is long overdue.
One with nature.
My apologies!
Clouds high. The birds call.
No touching! Embrace the ice!
Into the wind.
Hold the line!
One with nature.
Torrent, bring refuge!
lapis! Born of ice and fire.
Whirling snow! So rude!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me.
Yeah! Allow me!
One with nature.
Adventure time!
Stabilize!
No, my sword!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
I will have order!
Teamwork is strength! Let me weave you a verse.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
This is order! Gather!
I'm going in! No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Shine down! Now you shall perish! Blaze over! Access denied!
Billowing surge!
The wind knows me. Clouds high, the birds call.
No touching! My apologies!
One with nature.
For Rex Lapis!
Yeah! Take flight! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Into the wind.
Hold the line! My apologies! Yeah! Covenant of the Deep!
Access denied!
The wind knows me.
Take flight!
As one with wind and cloud.
Blaze over!
Rest and rebuild! My apologies! Sakura swirl!
Stabilize! I will have order!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
There is no escape!
Let's light it up!
Gather!
Witness the power!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Everybody stand back!
Stabilize! Order guide you!
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
This is order! Solidify!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
birds call! Into the wind!
For Rex Lapis! No touching! Billowing surge! Whirling snow! Embrace the ice! Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule. Take flight! So rude! This is long overdue. Access denied. My apologies. Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Whirling snow. Hold the line.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud! One with nature.
Born of ice and frost. Allow me. For Rex Lapis.
Wind strider.
Unthinkable. Take flight. Sakura swirl. Turn, bring refuge. No touching.
Into the wind.
Rust and rebuild. I'm just way out of practice. This is long overdue. Let's move out. Whirling snow. Next on the agenda. Must press on.
The wind knows me.
Blaze over. Allow me. Billowing surge.
Clouds high. The birds call! One with nature.
Take flight. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow. Rust and rebuild. Take flight. For Rex Lapis. Born of ice and frost. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow. My apologies.
As one with wind and cloud!
Access denied. Whirling snow. This is long overdue. Turn, bring refuge. Uphill battle. flight! My apologies!
Into the wind.
All hail! Everybody stand back!
I will have order.
Witness the power of Gugwa!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Teamwork is true! Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Rain cutter!
Now you shall perish!
This is order. Gather. Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
Shines eternal!
Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword!
Illusion shattered!
Off we go!
Now you shall perish!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Rain cutter!
There is no escape!
Know my sword! I'm going in!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Let me weave you a verse. Let's light it up! Yeah. Rain outlines your fate. Everybody stand back!
Illusion shattered!
Rain cutter!
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Rain outlines your fate.
No touching!
The wind knows me.
Take flight! Sakura swirl!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Billowing surge!
One with nature.
Glaze over! Rest and rebuild! My apologies! Yeah! Access denied!
The wind knows me.
So rude! Take flight! We're Wakeborn of Ice and Frost. Allow me! This is long overdue.
Into the wind.
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice! Turn! Bring refuge!
Let me weave you a burst. I'm going in!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
here!
Yeah.
I let my guard down.
There is no escape.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Everybody stand back! I am outplayed.
Torn to oblivion.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Inazuma shines eternal.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
I always bounce back. Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Insolent. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Adventure time!
Illusion shattered.
I'm going in! Off we go!
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
No touching sign.
As one with wind and cloud.
For Rex Lapis.
Be gone! Coming to art!
Born of ice and frost. Take flight. Be gone.
This body belongs to ice.
Blaze over. Access denied. Billowing surge.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Sakura swirls. Rest and rebuild.
Enjoy. One with nature.
No touching.
My apologies!
All hail. Let's move out.
As one with wind and cloud.
Take flight.
Considerate of me. Into the wind. A gift for you.
Hold the line. Whirling snow. We're way behind. Covenants of the deep. For Rex Lapis. Born of ice and frost. Embrace the ice.
dream work! Now you shall perish! Off we go! Everybody stand back! There is no escape! Get out of here! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Illusion shattered! I'm going in! Torn to oblivion! Shine down! Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork! Illusion shattered! Let's light it up! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Everybody stand back! Get out of here! Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape! Teamwork is dreamwork! Shine down! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Now you shall perish!
Furina, Furina. Ano, ayaw muna. Puro Baidu. Algo es algo. ¿Me he gastado los de acá? Sí. ¡Uy, marica, que viene! Ay, papá. Daniel Piti. Ujú. Ya tengo la C1. Ya tengo. ¿Puedo sacar la C2, weón? No. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Hola de Dios. No, mira, no, mira, no, mira. Qué pobre otra vez. ¿No puedo sacar más? Tengo 77. Puedo sacar 15. Voy a hacer, voy a sacar la C2 de Furina como sea. Altona. Vamos, vamos. Tengo Beidus como loco. Necesitamos 5 besitos. El último. Tenemos hasta manejar que me sale. Imaginan el numerario, monomerario. Ya haber podido sacar la C3. Charlotte. La segunda acá, Charlotte 4. ¿Dónde está la C2? ¿No? Tengo que ir a farmear esto.
I'm really not accustomed to using a vision.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become...
Protogemas, protogemas. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Pelear? Casi está bien, ¿no?
Stabilize!
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Silence!
I will have order!
Animal test 6308. Swirl. Mark 2. Come on out. Right here.
Be sanctified.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Right now. Right here. Right now. A sight to behold.
We'll talk! This is order! Gather!
Animal hypostasis emulate. Right here.
The tides beckon.
I will have order!
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Show them. Right now. Right here.
Bow your head.
That's close enough!
Swirl. Mark 2. Absorption test.
This is order!
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge.
Let the mighty be humble.
No escape! Feeling lucky today. Following orders.
Animal test 6308.
I will have order!
Animal hypostasis. Right now. Emerge.
Silence! The tides beckon.
Some target practice. Spread your wings
Order
and raise a
guide you.
storm!
Stabilize!
Absorption test.
Where do you think
Come on
you're
now.
going?
Right here. I'm always watching.
Bow your head.
No.
Out of the frying pan.
Step right up.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
disappear.
This will end you!
Let's get this show on the road.
Gather!
Let me try my hand.
Everybody stand back! Nice and spicy!
I will have order! Solidify!
Here comes the finale.
This will do!
You're toast! Boba, get them!
Down. Like this. You'll get
Nice
frostbite.
and spicy!
Stabilize!
Don't be a
Killjoy! We've only just begun!
Going in!
Flash frost.
Order guide you!
Boba, get them!
A round of applause.
You can't run!
And voila.
Went too far.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Gather!
Nice and spicy!
It's time for a flash freeze.
I will have order! Stabilize!
Everybody stand!
Here comes the finale. Step right up.
This is order! Gather!
A round of applause.
I will have order! Stabilize! Solidify!
I'm going in! Huh?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Hey, yeah!
Let's get this show on the road. And voila.
This is order!
Everybody stand back!
Boba, get them!
A round of applause. Step right up.
I will have order!
Eat this! Nice and spicy!
Going in! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Let's get this show on the road.
Get out of here! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
This will do!
Here comes the finale.
Boba, get them!
Huh? Everybody stand!
Order guide you.
Step right up. Let's get this show on the road.
Cut down. Like this. You'll get frostbite.
Toast! Nice and spicy.
Let's light it up!
You can't run.
Now disappear.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I will have order. Solidify.
A round of applause. And voila!
Disgusting.
Huh? I'm going in!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Stabilize.
Nice and spicy.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Eat this!
This is order.
Here comes the finale.
I'm going in!
Gather. Order guide you.
Boba, get them!
Step right up.
Solidify.
Out of the frying pan, into the...
Everybody stand back! Huh?
Hey, yeah!
A round of applause.
This is order. Stabilize.
I'm going in!
Yeah! Nice and spicy.
Solidify.
And voila! Let's get this show on the road.
Order guide you.
You're toast!
Everybody stand back! Huh?
Now disappear. Here comes the finale.
Gracias.
One with nature.
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's begin.
Rain cutter. Shower me with praise. Ah. Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Have a safe trip.
The wind drills me. Wind strike.
Witness the power of good one.
As one with wind and cloud.
Shower me with praise. Let the world collide. Ah. Strike a pose.
Away now.
Know my sword. Let me read you a verse.
One with nature.
Let my name echo in song.
It's going to get a little chilly. Let's begin.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Witness the power of Gugwa. May I present? Let the world collide! How dare you!
A moment, please.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Into the wind.
Yoo-hoo!
Have a safe trip.
Clouds high. The birds call. Time to go. The wind knows me. Follow the wind.
what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood. Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above. Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That would be us!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself. Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay! Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler!
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names.
Are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
There are leaves around. And I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Time to go.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts. Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so.
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many Gardermechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardermechs aren't here to attack you. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardermechs come and wait in formation.
Wait! You know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance? Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work and life serious. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all. No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities, and being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, hmm? But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with their own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Grab yourself a welfare meal. Grab yourself a welfare meal. Grab yourself a
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh,
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
so did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh, do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Time to go.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons, if you have a...
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work. Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sigewinne.
Oh, then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewinne here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patience, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Follow the wind.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw?
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't...
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meripede independent from Fontaine's court system?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch. Monsieur Nervulet's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Nervulet. After this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Time to go.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to... Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny." Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But, you mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too! Paimon almost spilled the beans. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway! Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it, It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important. If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now. Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last last night Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up. Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
Time to go.
Let's come up with some fun activities.
Time to go. Ah, you must be the catch of the day.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hit. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
into the wind.
Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. You got this! Great! Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets!
Huh. This one is tolerable. All right, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right? He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
Time to go.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Time to go.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon!
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find...
Sorry.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so! See? Paimon guessed right!
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here. Father has somehow managed to confirm that FOCALORS does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with—
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relation—
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the Fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agree. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the Forbidden Zone. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to?
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
Time to go. Time to go.
good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that soup. Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kinda mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a... Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on... If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place. I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even...
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's in that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking...
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and...
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him? Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our but like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. We were so busy talking we almost forgot to eat, even if it's not the best.
Time to go. Time to go.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other... Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. tired. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making... What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night? Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream? Oh, Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
Look who decided to show up! Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems...
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought...
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
All right, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen. If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon!
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw—
Wait, are you thinking that it was... Huh?
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. No?
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try? Alright. Whoa! Isn't this the Super Lucky Meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon? Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions.